Welcome back everyone to part 54 of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough. In the last part, we saved a bunch of children and Jack from Cerberus' hands at, I forget what the place is called. Something
Academy.
something
Now
Academy.
they're war assets for the Alliance. Alright, and now to do the thing that we need to do every time we play. So many helpers. Jack, Kaylee Sanders. Joy Horse. Alright, Kane, maybe not. Or just a little cramp for a second, I guess.
It's brutal. Me, the Turians are coming. Birds don't quit when things get ugly.
Birds don't quit when things get ugly, I'll give them that.
You may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down.
Oh yeah, we need to go down to engineering
Oh, engineering? Well, I'm gonna speak to Cortez first.
and chat with your engineers. Yep. Yeah, Cortez. Oh, here's the big, one of the big dialogues. Cortez.
Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day.
For clarification, Ferris Fields is where I
Lost my husband.
think it was Hadley, the guy who got crushed by the Praetorian
Said goodbye, made my
or
day.
impaled. If you remember,
I do not.
he was one of your.
You were talking.
He was the guy who got crushed when you were playing
I
as
was
Joker.
organizing construction.
Oh.
Like impaled or whatever.
Colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field.
I think that's where his family was stationed,
Stopped running. He called me.
if I remember right.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits. There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point
Remember
of
the
moving
first
on
time I
with life?
learned
Everything's going
that
to hell.
Cortez here was
Badly, and we've already
gay. I
lost.
was like really impressed with the game.
You were really
honest.
impressed at a game from like what? When did this
I
game
never
release?
felt
Like
this alone as I do right
2000?
Probably like 13.
Oh.
Let me check.
It was on old gen, so
Yeah.
PlayStation 4 released. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One released like 2014. So I think it released like 2013 would make sense since it was on
2012.
PS3. Oh yeah, 2012 makes sense too.
And I know it was in the ballpark of
Not alone,
2013.
Steve.
So
I'm here anytime you need me.
I appreciate
Wait,
the
can you
shepherd.
romance Cortez?
Don't worry, Commander.
as a male character,
When
yes.
I'm in the pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
The downtime between missions. It's hard. Understandable, actually.
James. Oh. James.
That Primarch's
Oh.
got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Oh,
I missed the invisible
There's your-
model Quarian.
there's your Quarian ship back.
The fact that all those are invisible is really cursed.
Yeah. Guess who you got back in your crew, Fox?
Ah,
It's Engineer Adams. You can finally hear them.
Oh no.
Finally hear him, Fox.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or
It's Engineer
maybe you should
Adams.
Say that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
You're an Alliance Marine. Who's like us? Damn few.
How's Engineer
They're
Donnelly
all
working out?
good.
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
The main reason I had you come back down here... Oh,
Wait, what?
I'm gonna wait for my internet.
Your internet's fine.
Oh, I figured it was derping out. Told you Shepard would come visit. I was just saying, like, oh, hey, there's your model Sovereign. Shadow Broker. Speak!
I saw the prompt on the floor.
No, I just saw him in... Because I just saw Fox looking around, found some of their models that were just lying around, and then all of a sudden I just see the little hamster just run across the floor. It's like, oh, that's cute!
I picked up the hamsters.
Interviews with faculty.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first 2, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
I presume that's the correct option.
Yeah, get us support.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Elcors are the big ones, right?
Big monotone.
Ah, the big monotone
Giants.
ones. Yeah, that's
the ones that physically have no emotion. So the fact that she made one cry is impressive. Oh yeah, there's the wall. You can look at everyone who's fallen on the Normandy's crew. Most of these are just from the first game losses, like Jenkins. Jenkins! Presley didn't make it. Cloudstone didn't.
Ashley Williams. There's Jenkins. I was looking for
Now,
Jenkins.
where's
Who?
where's your old XO?
XO? I don't remember.
Oh no,
the
wait, no,
name.
that's Presley.
Yeah.
Charles Presley. So, I've never seen his first name, so I was like, wait, where's Presley? Even though I read him. But yeah, there's your crew.
Wait,
I
that
think
also,
if you, like,
I collected Space Hamsters. That means Space Hamster's back.
we'll have to find out. I don't know. I've never actually found him.
I didn't expect
know you
to
could.
see Space Hamster on the
This
ground.
world is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive,
What?
there'll be a lot of angry
Hey, folks,
wolves
you know how to
looking
add
for answers.
roles for people on mobile?
How to add roles? Go
Yeah.
into their profile and there should be a plus button in their roles. Click on that.
Edit button. Fucking this up. I'll just join the stream back when I'm done.
Okay.
I'd rather not fuck this up and actually kick or ban them.
Okay, this
'Cause I
will
will-
give them the wrong role.
Would be. I mean, that'd be even fine. Comparatively.
Space
There's
Hamster.
someone else.
It's here.
Space
it's here.
Hamster! Does he squeak?
Wait. Yes. Yes, it does.
Yay!
Why can I can use the toilet.
Yep.
You have to. Not everything will be the same.
What does using the fish tank do?
It's supposed to just feed them, but you don't need to worry about that since you already feed them.
Yep. My V.
At me and the fuck so.
Yes. This Miranda Lawson.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good for them.
From Miranda Lawson, Commander. I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me on the Citadel by Bay D24. Miranda. From Kaylee Sanders. Subject, thank you to Stephen Hackett. Commander, I didn't have time to thank you perfectly after you got us out of the academy. Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watch them work. It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. Cade Nolenko wants me to go to the Citadel. Let's go.
Or get a chair exercise subscription.
Okay, so I have two things I need to do on the Citadel, so I guess that's my next stop, and then I'll go do the actual main story.
Thursday.
Unless there's something I can do in between. I've done that. Oh!
There might be like
Ismar,
some side missions you have.
Scan for Dr. Garneau. Wait, Dr. Garneau? Why do I
That's
recognize that
for
name?
Overlord.
Oh.
Because you were starting the Overlord mission a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
Or not Overlord, Leviathan. It's called.
I presume the Leviathan is a war asset.
The Leviathan is.
I found something.
Said this
It
time you're
is.
dying.
Huh?
This time you're dying.
Okay, so the Leviathan of Dis might be what, from what I understand, the original species the Reapers are based off of.
Ah.
Oh, you got a 100% war asset. Well done.
100% war asset? You mean 100% assets in the system?
Yeah, but it says 100% war asset. So, ergo, you have 100% war asset.
Oh wait, I have 180,000 credits. Damn.
Yep. Yeah, you may as well go ahead and check every system you can.
I'm not sure whether this is going to be more interesting to watch than scanning for iridium, or less interesting.
I mean,
No confirmed.
at least this is something, like, actually pay attention to.
Oh hey, it's Ilium.
Hey, Ilium. I didn't know there was a thing on Ilium.
Weird. Ilium's being attacked by the Reapers, and yet this isn't Reapers. Liquid assets. Woo.
You liquidized the...
Oh wait, there is Reaper alertness. Never mind, it does make sense.
Might as well go see what's going on in the other systems.
But there was no Reaper occupied icon process.
I guess because they haven't, like, actually conquered it, is the idea, maybe?
Maybe. The Reapers can't see this. Oh, they can't see the system. Weird.
They're usually just slow about it.
I wish I could zoom out. There's a planet somewhere on like the galactic edge. I can see its orbit. There it is. That's not it. This?
I
No.
found something.
This is not what I was looking for, but I guess I'll investigate it. Maybe that's all there is in this system? No.
Could be.
There's on a planet
Nope.
somewhere.
I don't think it's on a planet. I think it might, unfortunately, be something in the middle of nowhere. Which means it's probably more fuel.
Unless it's in the asteroid belt.
I like how the Reapers kind of just
Yeah, it's
stopped.
in the asteroid belt.
Oh. Well, you found some
Money.
credits on that.
I guess
I like how the
need to be
Reapers just
clo-
didn't...
I think I just need to be close enough to the edge for the Reapers to detect it, since the
Maybe.
system's so large, maybe.
Maybe? I don't know.
I forget, where's the fuel? Oh, it's still there.
It's already marked, so you just gotta fly on over.
I was saving this for when I actually needed fuel, because I was at full fuel.
Yeah, basically full.
Petra is where I did the...
That's where
Academy.
Grissom was.
Yeah.
Why are you going back to the Citadel?
So I can do the 2 side quests in there.
Oh, yeah.
Caden woke up, and I've got a mission to go to Dock D24.
I mean, Caden's already woke up, but yeah, I get what you mean. You got Dock 42. 42.
Wait, why is it called Dock D42? The D stands for Dock. It's D42.
And me without my autograph.
Oh, this isn't just immediately trigger
Just take it
Omega
hurry.
Follow me.
DLC, but I think I might.
And worst case scenario, I'll just do the Omega DLC.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apparently, if you do Omega right, you can, like, balance Arya with a one-off romance.
Shepard.
The fuck? Why is she... Is it just me, or does it kind of look like she's got, like, a vampire outfit for a split second there?
Oh wow.
Hurry. How dramatic.
There are too many
How
eyes and ears
dramatic.
in purgatory.
Wait, I just realized, I don't think I ever did the 3rd Merc leader, so why is it taking me to Omega?
No, you just have access to the Omega
Assume this is
DLC.
about retaking Omega?
This is
She
about
does
your
the war asset with
Cerberus
Terminus
controls
systems, and that was it, or the
systems
Terminus
here
fleets, and that was
both
it in MH very
Since
originally.
taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely
It felt really awkward that she was like,
Cut to
"Oh,
the
I want to
chase.
retake
What's your
Omega at
plan?
some point," but you had to
Kick
buy a
him out.
DLC to actually trigger it. So it seemed like that would just be something that opens up in the story.
Lines and invade. Once
And then it never
it's
does.
a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
I think a Batarian would know firsthand after the fact, Shepard's whole backstory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No better than, Alright, well. I'm sure Arya's fleet to do that whenever you feel like.
Back to the Citadel to go to...
Alliance docks. I don't really like how they have that set up, but I guess it makes sense.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Wait.
No, we'll go to the hospital. We can chat with Hayden.
Yes, Commander.
I like how they don't even question it.
Well, they know Caden's in here.
Well, yeah, but like, it's still kind of funny.
Wait, what? So this play. Oh. The Metagel capacity that I didn't buy.
There is some side quests in here that you can turn into.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology. But with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure there's nothing in this. Oh, there is something. Wait.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These
I'm not sure why this was a cutscene, but okay.
We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
I have a feeling that's how they were supposed to all start was as a cutscene, and then they changed it because it's too much work.
When can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
Poor guy.
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least
Jesus.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Oh, no.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
I think that's the sign that
I
Caden's...
accepted Udina's offer.
Yeah, I think Caden's fully ready now. We've done his dialogue
Only the second
through.
human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. He says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
Perfect job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normal.
Yeah.
I still can't get over the fact I had a funny bug in one of my games of ME3.
I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Yeah, you want to hear the funny thing that happened once? There's a bug. Fox?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just making sure you weren't like get it for any reason. Yeah, what happened is I was playing. I just finished a run of ME3 with a character, and I decided to make a new one. Try out one of the other classes. Comments for
Oh, did I get the thing?
your
from
other
guy?
one faction. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
The black market dude.
yeah. At the very edge of it, yeah. Get him in. Wait, what? He just. What a great mistress. Trying to tell her to leave her hubby, but she doesn't want it to be publicized about her. Anyways, yeah, what happened is I was playing through.
You're back, huh? Any luck?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
There you go. Anyways, yeah, I just started this new character, right? Try out a new class, see if I liked it. I went to finish the prologue, and all my war assets were there. Last save.
Commander Shepard
Oh
was
no.
just contacted by a black market.
So I finished the game with like everything possible, including stuff I shouldn't have multiple copies of. Like I had both versions of the Biotic
Now we'll be
of
focusing
the
on
Biotic
Citadel
Camp
defense.
kids.
It won't be
I had all of the Citadel stuff, even stuff I shouldn't have. The one thing it did remember was it did take a. I'm pretty sure it took away my Geth or Quarian when I chose the other correctly. I don't remember. It was super silly though.
Weapons, armor, and funeral services.
What a great company.
So wait, where's the Blue Suns guy I need to talk to now?
Oraka was just the guy sitting on the bench.
I know, but like the Blue Suns guy, that I probably need to tell that Oraka will stop messing with them or something.
No, I don't think so. I think you just got shot with him.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'm done on the Citadel. Off to the
Did you
main
shot
story.
with, wait, did you shot with the Oraka?
Yeah.
Okay.
You,
So yeah, I think we're done.
You completely missed the entire conversation. Big Brain said.
Yep.
at Docking Bay D24.
This keeper respawns and walks through. Wait, Miranda? Miranda. Oh, Miranda.
Shit. Almost forgot about her.
Commander Shepard.
It's a good thing she's here and not like anywhere else in the Citadel.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes.
So, fun fact.
The Reapers are everything.
If you hadn't done Arrival,
They should have listened.
You
to me
are,
a long time
instead
ago.
of being charged for the deaths of the entire system, you're being charged
sorry,
with
Shepard.
working with Cerberus.
What about you?
Which is
What brings you
ultimately a bit
I need to talk
different
to a few people, like you.
of a
Citadel
charge.
is a good place to
You
meet.
know?
For now.
Yeah.
What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Gotta go.
Not surprising.
Cool.
Shepard,
Like they make you fast.
something I wanted to mention.
But
What
why?
is it?
First, they're making treatbacks from blood.
I haven't heard from my sister Oriana for a while. I'm getting worried.
They're making doctors.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but
I think there's something.
well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
No promises. Alright, now we've done everything we can for now.
Off to the meeting with the Krogan, the Turian, and Solarians. That's
Yeah, what
gonna
could
go
possibly
very
go
well.
wrong?
Yep. What could possibly go wrong? The two people who caused the genophage with the people who are suffering from the genophage. Also, yes, I did say that in two different ways. One
bullying. Bully time.
Pranas. Nothing of value here.
I don't like these systems that don't have any war assets in them, just because it'd be nice if it just said 100% assets already claimed, so it looks like it's not right.
Doc, yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna have a Krogan, a Turian, and a Solarian on the Normandy. Let's hope the Normandy doesn't explode.
Yeah. You like how they're all just right outside of weapons range of each other because they know they can't fucking be civil?
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
It's her! It's the chick who's a pain in the ass.
Has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems.
Gonna play basketball?
Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
D trivia or
I'll
art?
tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
You know, the first thing you said of just saying, "Where did you get this?" just immediately gave you away.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a council inspector, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Oh, you're gonna have to change your outfit back.
Forget this, Commander.
Ah.
A bully has few friends.
Bully has
when
few
he needs
friends.
them most.
Oh yeah, we're being a bully to you,
We're
Dalatra.
being a quotation marks bully.
Because we want to actually, like, get the support we need for the galaxy. Oh yeah, of course. How could I forget that? That makes us bullies.
Oh yeah, the Eviscerator.
Eviscerator shotgun. I do kind of wish there was a third slot, or like ammo typing from ME1. You know?
Yeah.
Matak is a single shot rifle. Not that great, in my opinion.
AIs don't get affected by the they don't get affected by weight, so you know, take the Vindicator.
There's no reason not to give them just the best thing possible. I don't think stability is going to matter much, but hey.
You know, Garrus, take a scope. You're used to the scopes.
Yeah, he's a snapper.
Garrus! You are with 2 points.
Garrus!
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
I don't think I've ever had these three specifically present for the, like, well, Garrus and Liara.
Set her down.
So that was great dialogue. Good choice bringing the two characters that have the most chemistry with our good man, Rex.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop
I love this.
airdrop.
Rex!
Imagine the political fallout from this mission.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Oh yeah, I forgot Rex has biotics.
Yep, he's a biotic, like most Krogan, from what I understand.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable for Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Hey, wait a minute. Paddock Wicks. Why are you here?
Cannibal.
Careful!
It's one of those things.
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear...
Rex is like, I hate my job.
Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
I just remembered, you're gonna meet someone that you haven't met in a long while. Where is he? Where is he? I think you just meet up with him when you're chatting, and I just swore he was like vibing. Although we're also missing a couple other people. What the hell was he? What the hell? He survived. He's supposed to be here.
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
What the hell? Where is he? Wait.
What's happening?
Is he just not here because we bypassed the dialogue? Maybe? Oh, hey, they've got gunships, folks.
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Let me guess, Reapers have arrived.
No, not quite.
I don't remember this mission at all. Ah, I got a tutorial for stopping a Banshee. Ah, this is where the first Banshee fight is.
No, you don't see them forever. That's just a prompt there. Where the hell is he? I feel robbed. He's supposed to be here.
Right here.
Shepard.
No, it wasn't him, but yay, Mordin! You're supposed to meet up with Kirahi.
Surprise, understand.
Here on Surkesh.
Return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
I think you'll still meet up with him.
female Krogan, fed information to Clan Urdnot, encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems, side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
Yikes.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure...
Chromatic.
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
Are we being raided by the Krogan?
No.
What's happening?
Worse.
We have multiple ships inbound.
There's only one group that would want to stop this from happening.
Oh, Cerberus.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Oh, dude.
Objection noted.
Objection noted.
Krogan. Morton's not enough.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely
What's the timer at, by the way?
We're out of time once we're done with this.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator.
Okay, so yeah, I guess we just didn't find him in chat, but he should be here.
You know, this is the end of. If we're over time, then this is the end of this episode. Sid, do the outro.
Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Troll Mob, and I will catch you guys later, be it day or night, whenever you're watching this. Have a good time.
And this is Luigi. Hoping everyone who's watching this has a good rest of their day. Hope to see you in the next episode. Peace.